Hi everybody, welcome back. Now we're moving on to chapters 4 and 5. The squirrel's finally coming around, so maybe we're going to find out what the big, bad, and scary thing is. "You are one delicate squirrel," Sugar remarked. Tail was awake, but his eyes were wide and his color was not good. "What would you call that particular shade of gray, Dirt?" asked Sugar. "We've got more important things to do here, Sugar," said Dirt. She studied the squirrel. "No, we don't," said Sugar. "You're probably right." Dirt put down her sketch pad and took out her big box of crowns. "It's a cross between Timberwolf gray and Manatee gray. It's definitely not like regular gray, more like I think I might pass out again gray. Why don't we call it Scary Squirrel Gray?" said Sugar. "I like it. Perfect. Now let's get back to business." "Is the dog gone?" asked Tail. His whole body twitched. "Is the dog gone? Is the dog gone?" "Listen, kid," said Sugar. "JD doesn't want to catch you. He's never going to catch you. If he wanted to catch you, he would have caught you already and tossed you over the fence like an old sock. He just chases you for fun." "I don't believe you," said Tail. "Suit yourself. No skin off my teeth if you spend the rest of your life looking over your shoulder." "Was the big and scary thing a rhombus?" asked Dirt. Her sketch pad was in her hands again. "Tail here doesn't know what a circle from doesn't know a circle from a triangle. And you're going to start with a rhombus?" "Do you know what a rhombus is, Sugar?" asked Dirt. "No, and I don't want to know." "A rhombus looks like this." Dirt drew a diamond on her sketch pad. "I'm a brave squirrel," Tail repeated. "Brave squirrels are not afraid of diamonds." "Okay," said Dirt. "How about a triangle?" She did a quick sketch and showed it to Tail. "Could be," said Tail. "Maybe. I'm not sure." "Follow me, kid," said Sugar, walking back to the coop. "Hey, Sweetie," called Sugar. "Come on out here." Sweetie popped her head out of the shoe. She was eating a carrot. "Did the big and scary thing look like that?" "Big and scary things are not shaped like carrots," said Tail. "Not the carrot, kid," said Sugar. "Sweetie's got a real weird triangle head. Did it look like that?" "No, definitely not." "This is going to take all day," said Sugar. "Maybe Tail here can go to the squirrel kindergarten, learn some shapes, and then get back to us. Don't we have anything better to do?" "Not really," answered Dirt. She drew something else. "How about this?" The squirrel tried to scream, but fainted before he got it out of his mouth. "Nice work, Dirt." "So the big and scary thing in the yard is a circle?" said Dirt, tapping her sketch pad with her pencil. "Interesting. So Tail is either afraid of the bird bath or the blow-up pool," announced Sugar. She looked down at her notes. "Nervous squirrel with good vocabulary and poor shape skills is terrified of something round in the yard. Also, Dirt discovers a new shade of gray." Squirrel butt. Pass that again. "Can we please do something about the dead squirrel in the living room?" asked Moosh. She deposited a clean-smelling poppy just inside the chicken coop and then headed back out the door. "If it's still here when I get back from my gardening, I'm going to make a rug out of it." So that is... Oh, wait, we're still going with chapter 5. Whoopsies, chapter 4 is just very, very long. All right. Ooh, my. Well, now that's like interrogating the squirrel, I would say. But, ooh, the squirrel looks even more scared. All right. I know you can't see it as well when we go that way. A little bit. just gonna go with it. Okay, we're just gonna go with it. Yep. Okay. Alright. Chapter 5. I like his hair. He got good hair. I don't, but he got good hair. Listen, Tail, said Sugar. She was standing on the squirrel's neck. My mom says that if you're still dead when she gets back, she's going to use you as a carpet. So if you want help, you need to face your fear of shapes like a big boy. Ow, my head, said Tail. Let me up. I am a brave squirrel. No more fainting. I promise. It was just so big and scary, said Sugar. We get it. You did great, Tail, said Dirt. Now we know the big and scary thing in the yard is the shape of a circle. Yes, a circle. A big circle, said Tail. A really big, shiny circle. It came out of nowhere and then stopped approximately 4 feet off the ground. It was a dark shade of green. Not quite forest green, but close. Possibly hunter green. After a while, it made a weird hissing and popping noise, and it interrupted the atmosphere. That's quite an improvement from big and scary, said Sugar. You ought to bump your head more often there, kid. I don't think I like you, said Tail. I'm okay with that. What do you mean, interrupted the atmosphere? Asked Dirt. Sugar was paying close attention while she wrote in her pad. Good question. Thank you, said Dirt. First, it lit up, said the squirrel. Then I saw a giant door close. I ran away for a while, and when I came back, the air around it looked really weird. Interesting, said Sugar, scribbling down notes. Dirt was drawing as fast as she could. She put her crayons down and gasped. Sugar looked at the drawing and then looked at her notes. Round, shiny, atmosphere disturbance, aka weird air. Gasp! Gasp! Said Sugar. Gasp! Said Dirt. Sugar took a deep breath and then slowly exhaled. You've got a big problem here, Tail. What is it? What is it? What is it? This is a huge problem. What? Kid, you have an enormous problem. What? You've got a UFO on your tail, an unidentified flying object, and I suspect it's not leaving until you get in and fly away. Tail started to turn that weird shade of gray again. Don't do it, Tail, said Sugar. You hit the floor one more time and my mom's going to put you under the coffee table. A UFO? The squirrel squeaked. What would a UFO want with a squirrel? Maybe they want you for a pet, Sugar suggested. Squirrels make terrible pets, said Poppy. You took the words right out of my mouth. I think he's gonna faint again. Well, that was chapter 4 and 5. We will move on to chapter 6 and 7. I really don't think it's a UFO, but we're gonna find out.